Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Shapes 2. So last episode we were working on multiple things all at once, but right at the end we got our train flingers, which you can in fact adjust the distance they catapult, by the way. So I don't know if I want to redo this and have it so that trains can all come in different directions or what, but if I put that there, it's meant to technically stop this stuff, but how would I get the next train to go in there? I could quite easily delete this station. I wonder if you can go in at the side like that. I'm not sure you can, but I kind of like it how it is at the minute. Gives us access to pretty much all the sides. These central points, I'd have to put a station somewhere on the outskirts and then have it come under here and go like that. In fact, could you even get away with doing that? You couldn't, no. Maybe I'm going to have to move these stations further out and have it in a way where it comes in a straight line here and a straight line there. But still, I don't bloody know. Anyway, we've finished milestone 8. We now unlock crystals. Alright, let's spice things up a bit with crystals. Fill fluid into empty gaps or pins of a shape and harden it with crystal generators. We tried our best, but they still seem a little fragile, so you better not cut through or stack them. So you need to do the crystal section last. Okay. We have now unlocked this, which I should just be able to claim a load of them. Oh, it leaves me on 47. Oh, wait, no, we needed 30. I thought we needed 50. Which now means... Oh, I've got to go around and do this all manually now, like a muggle. It's fine. We'll just do this quickly. So we'd set it up in its final form. Apart from that one there in the middle, apparently. So that's all the belts that could possibly coming in, and then we've got trains flying in as well, hitting me right in the camera. All is good. We've got 2 more shapes that we need to go back and change now, though, haven't we? So we had this one all the way out here that just needs dyeing green. We're already using that green, so I think we're going to have to use this green across this way. So let's just chop this out a second. Delete you. Delete this. Get ourselves our painter. We'll have a look at the crystal stuff once I've got this all set up. And you can then go back in there. Like so, and like so. And we need to get our paint coming in. Extractors, paint one. It's got to come from a little ways away, but are we bothered? Not particularly. You can go to there. We need our trains and fluid loader, which can go right there. We need our unloader, which can go right there. And that should be nice and easy. Just join that in. So we've got the green inverted star, as I've started calling it, coming in. And then for our red star, where did we have you coming in from? All the way up here, right? That's the red paint. Oh yeah, it did have to come from quite far away, didn't it? Why did I take the red paint from all the way up there when there's some red paint down here? I think it's because we need the square and the circle, don't we, later on, that's from down this side. So I now don't need this one. I don't even think I need this one. Oh wait, no. I do. So I place this one there. So you're doing top right. I'm going to have to take this out anyway, aren't I? So I'm going to need a stacker and stuff in here in a minute. So you are doing top right. We need bottom left. You're counterclockwise, so I need a 90-degree rotation. Bottom left. We then need a painter coming in like that, and I'm going to need more red paint coming in. Oh dear. We'll take you from this side instead. Just bring it to there for a minute. Where are we getting the stacker in? Should we go this side right here? And bring you straight down like that. On second thoughts, that doesn't bode very well, does it? Yay, another operator thing. Claim that one. Actually, that should be fine. Like that. Just cut this back a little bit more. And we'll bring you in right there. We'll get this red paint up this way coming in. That'll be fine. You go like that. And fluid loader. We don't need an unloader, we've already got one. Rotate this so it's going like that. And chop and paste this one. Is this a dead long line? It's a relatively long line. It's fine, we can delete it all. Push it further out. Reconnect it like so. It's a good job these train platforms, or train railways, whatever they are, it's a good job they don't actually use anything, isn't it? So your bottom left, your top right, you've already been painted. Stupid. I thought it did that automatically. My red paint coming in from this side yet? Where are my trains? That all seems to have been acting a little weirdly. It is pretty much full down this side though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, the paint's still not here. I was looking at it thinking, why isn't this working yet? Because the paint isn't here yet. There you go. That's a white circle, by the way. And these should be getting dyed green by now, right? I need to stop doing that. Because I'm here expecting these tasks to be getting finished, and they're not. Right, so for this milestone, we're going to need a circle, a square, and a circle, and a circle. It says not to stack this stuff. Has that got to be on pins to stop there? See? So it'd be a case of making this shape. So we'd want this shape and then pour the paint in there. We then want to stack this on top. And then we'd want to just paint this one with blue. Would you just paint it with a blue circle and it'd fill it in? I don't bloody know. So technically, do I only need one square and one circle for this? Which sides aren't we really using at the minute? There's a square, there's a circle. We've got green, blue, and red. I think we start from over here. Let's bring it off the top. And then we literally just need this to all merge together and go straight into a painter. Don't know which side the painter's going to come off of yet, like, but we can put that down there for a second. Actually, I might go blue, green, and red from this side, and then we can just bring them across in a nice straight line. Are you kidding me? The green is not big enough. I could go something like that. Copy this one. Copy this one. That should be fine. Do we even want this one to go into a fluid loader? Maybe green's where all the magic's going to happen. And then this can go into a paint mixer. I think we've got red coming from the bottom and then blue from the top. So if we go like that and if we go like that, we should be good. And fluid loader. Make sure you hook it up this time. Oh. Trains, fluid unloader. So blue's going to come into that side. Okay. And then we've just got to fandangle this one as well. Probably there. And just go like that. That'll do. 5, you come up like that. 7, let's get a fluid loader. Go like that. Make sure you're connected. And where's this one coming into? That side. Oh, more operator levels. Keep them coming in. Beautiful. And then we just need to get all of this. Bring it one further forward. Yeah. Like so. This needs to be coming into... I've not got my fluid unloader this side. Like that. That should be making white paint. Just going to have to chop you away a second. This is going to have to come out like that. You're going to have to go in like that. This is probably going to be the easiest one to bring it into, right? Yeah, why not? Skadoosh. Right. You're actually making white paint, yes? It'll need a minute to stack up, like, but once it's stacked up, all will be good. Seriously, why is this one taking absolutely ages? It's got 5 trains. I've not messed anything up over this way, have I? They're all flowing. I guess it just took ages for them all to get up here, and now they're all going. Right. Where were we doing that one? Up here, right? So now I need to work with, I believe, this full circle right here. Oops, extractors, my bad. And let's see what we can do then. So, I should really swap merger and splitters positioning around, because I always use the merger, I don't use the splitter as such anymore. Cool, and now that one's all finished. I believe that's just on top of a grey square. That one might be a bit easier to sort out than this one, but never mind. We're going to be doing this twice, actually, aren't we? So we're going to want bottom right corner. And then we're going to want the same again, but a 180 rotation on it. Go there. And then we're going to want to stack these together. And these are going to mix together like so. And that should give us the right orientation that we want. And we've just got to fandangle this, which is going to need a stacker. And I believe it's going to be coming from this side. You're going to go back in, whoops, like so. And then I'm going to destroy all of this freaking train line again, because I'm a psycho, and it's just got to be square. Shape unloader is going to be needed up this way. Right there. That's the ticket. Shape loader. You can go right there, and that can just do that one. I'm pretty sure that's good. Top right, bottom left, and top left, bottom right. Job's a teapot. You down here. Right, I need a full square. The closest one I can see is this one. So let's just chop this out a second. We are going to need a stacker. Like so. Hold the front door. We're going to need it to go like that, because the square needs to go on the bottom, which is that side. And now, that is a mega long pathway. I'm not redoing all of that. We're just going to go like that. And we're going to need ourselves a shape unloader. Right there, looks good to me. In you come. Let's grab ourselves a square. Yep, that looks good. Merge this all together. In and shape unloader, shape loader, sorry. Straight there. Are we ever going to be in a position where we use like pretty much all of our platforms? Because I don't think we are. So square is going to come in the bottom. Inverted star is going to go on the top, and then that's going to be that one good. I'm surprised our white circles haven't started coming in yet. They're wrong? Oh, I've not pinned them. You stupid. You absolute stupid. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be the one tile like that. Yeah. Pin pusher right there. Then you need to come in. Then we can reconnect our paint. No wonder it wasn't working. 6.7%. Right, I need to get doing the other shape, which involves a full square and red paint, which is right there actually. Let's see if we can do this. We're going to have to make a new blueprint for this, just so you know. Merger should already be facing the right way because it's facing north. Shape loader. Might be able to get away with it being there, so it's facing north. What are you even doing? You madman. You've not finished doing what you need to do. So we need to have this as bottom right corner, don't we? And then this needs counterclockwise rotating and forward clockwise rotating. So you can be counter, you can be forward, just double check. We've got top right, which is good. We've got bottom left, which is good. This then all needs to get stacked together. And then we need the new platform. Buildings per full belt required. We need 6 of these per belt. That seems a bit excessive. I think we're going to need a bigger one than this. So I'd like the belts to be coming in from the bottom. Ooh. The paint's got to go in that side. Something like that. I need 6 of these per full belt. Are you actually insane? How many buildings of this type one fluid launcher can supply? So one fluid launcher can supply 3 of these. Oh, my head. So we're obviously going to need belt coming out. That's just one freaking belt. And then I've got to get the flipping paint in here as well. Would it make sense to just throw the paint in here? It'd probably make more sense if we threw the shapes in. Just out of curiosity. You can't change the distance this throws at. I mean, that's cool and all, but... How do we do this? How? I need a good blueprint, so then I can just stamp it down and just crack on like I've always done. Yes, that's nice. I need to think. One moment. I'm going to need at least 1 tile's worth of space there, so it's going to have to go something like this. Oops. I'd need more room than that. That's how much room I can get away with. I'm also going to need to get the paint in one side or another. Would it make more sense to bring these in a tile? I could bring these in 2 tiles. What am I even on about? No, what the Christ was that monstrosity? I didn't cut it. But now I've got to get the paint on the inside of this. Maybe I'm going to have to bring the paint in from a different one. This does all work on one floor though, right? So if I can squeeze it all in here with the pipes as well, then I might be able to get away with this being on one of these. Right, everything needs to stop flashing at me. That's that one done. That can be deleted, forgotten about. Good riddance, nobody cared. So if that's the case, I take this and move it more centrally, like so. No, stop that. Move it one further forward. I don't know how this helps me any. So I'm still going to have to get pipes in there. Well, I can't just straight up stack this all on top of each other. I need undergrounds, an underground to go there. I know, right? Wrong game. Maybe this is one that I just can't design in this sort of space. Let me move it all back out like it was. This is leaving us some room down the middle, maybe 4 pipes. They could come out like this. And pipes in through one of these avenues, maybe. I actually kind of like that. Just thinking if I'm stacking this all on top of each other. That's where there's going to be a slight problem, isn't it? And that's too far. It'd be nice if you can change how far these launch. As far as I know, you can't. Wow, we're at time already. That didn't take long. Excuse me. Just try and get the bottom floor done. I was worried that that wasn't going to work. Ooh. I don't know if this is one that can be designed in this sort of space. How about we spread it all out? No, because I'm thinking now I kind of need to do... Three, 4, 5, 6. Move that one further back. Come on, you know what I wanted. Just work on one half of it at a time. Or 1/4 of it at a time, I should say. And then that would carry it this way. I do like the jumpers being here. Then that gives us room to get the pipes coming in one side or the other. Doesn't really matter which. Stop flashing at me. I'm going to have 4 rows down the middle, aren't I? Am I going to need all 4 rows? One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need 2 different lots of paints coming in, aren't I, to do this? I'm going to need paint coming in from both sides. How many buildings of this type 1 fluid launcher can supply? So that fluid launcher can do this side. I'm just trying to think how it's going to work on this level as well. This level was easy enough. Is it then? Maybe the second level comes up here somewhere. Or maybe you just want the paint on the outside for this one. Yeah, but that's still not going to help. You're going to have to get the belts in. So, I mean, that was my thinking. In, down. But then for the second level, how the Christ are you going to get all the belts and stuff in around all that? Around all this. So that's all well and good. But it's not. So then I'm already occupying this space here. That's a tricky one. I need to get a triple stacked design just because. I think I'm going to have a look at this one myself off camera and stop wasting your guys' time because I've got to wrap my head around it first. But yeah, we'll leave it there for today's episode. Next episode, hopefully we can start cracking on with milestone 9. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated. As always, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.